Is now a done deal that Twitter's board, after much consideration, has decided that they're going to take his offer.
It was just announced that Elon Musk is buying Twitter for $44 billion. Wasn't it just like 3 or 4 days ago where Twitter was like, absolutely not. We're not allowing this. This is a corporate takeover. We're going to swallow a poison pill. And then Elon Musk was like, well, how about $44 billion in cash? And Twitter was like, we'll take it. We take back everything we said about you, Elon. Welcome, CEO. What the F? Way to stand your ground, Twitter.
What exactly does this mean, and what exactly will he do with this company? Many are wondering whether or not he'll expose the algorithms inside that company, shake up leadership within that company. Will employees who have threatened to leave if he buys this company, will they actually follow through on that? There's a whole...
What the F, board of Twitter? You made all this grandstanding like, oh no, we want to keep Twitter the way it is, and we're not going to let this like corporate raider come in and steal us. And then they heard the offer, the cash offer, and they were like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, spineless Twitter twats.
Yeah, well, said he wanted more transparency. He wanted less censorship. He said that he hopes that his own critics will continue to be active on Twitter because that's what free speech is all about.
No one is more excited than Fox News about Elon taking over Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe Trump. Trump might be slightly more excited than Fox News, but Fox News is a close second. Like, Fox News is like, yes, Elon taking over Twitter, finally, a return to free speech. I'm sorry, a return to what? Yeah, there's limits to free speech when you start being a menace to society, when you actually start killing people because of COVID misinformation or threatening democracy by storming the Capitol and inciting storming the Capitol. There's laws against that, okay? That's not covered under free speech. And Twitter had the good sense, most of the time, they had the good sense to be like, yeah, that doesn't fly under our community guidelines.
Well, obviously, this is a victory for free speech because he campaigned on free speech and he said, I'm buying the company to make it more free. So I would hope that this is going to reverberate, and maybe some of the other high-tech companies who've been engaging in censorship and shadow banning and other things are going to follow suit and say, hey, maybe people are serious about this free speech thing.
Also, Elon himself, as much as he's like, oh, I'm all about free speech, and the reason why I'm buying Twitter in the first place is because I want to return free speech to the platform. Oh, please. This is a guy that famously blocks anybody who criticizes him. Anybody. He's blocked like high school kids, teenagers, just anybody who's like critical of Elon Musk. Blocked. Does that guy sound like a free speech guy to you? No. Free speech to a point, right? Elon, please. Elon is doing pretty much exactly what Trump is doing. Trump got booted off of Twitter because he didn't like the censorship that was muzzling him or whatever. And he was like, I'm going to start my own social network. And that was a complete bomb. And Elon saw that and was like, well, I'm not doing that because that bombed. You know what? I've got an extra 44 billion lying around. I'll just buy Twitter. I'll just buy it and just make it more the way I want it because I have the cash to do that. And the Twitter board was like, oh, no, we're not. I'm sorry, what? How much was it? How much was that? Okay. Well, welcome to the team, Elon. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, board of Twitter. Thank you, the continued hellscape that we live in. Thank you.